Hey, good morning. Hope you're having a shit one. Well, it's the morning for me. We're coming into the end of August now, which means we're about to go into spring here in Australia. And I can feel it in the weather. Like, when I wake up in the morning, the sun's like a lot warmer. It's definitely nowhere near as cold as it is here in the winter. Especially in my part of Australia, in Melbourne. It gets like, I don't know, like, I think in the winter it was like 3 degrees in the morning. 3 degrees Celsius, which is pretty cold and kind of uncomfortable. Yeah, pretty much. I still can't drive. I've still got another month and a half until I can drive this thing again. And I've literally only been hanging out to drive the car. But because the car needs to be driven, excuse me if I'm not making much sense. I literally just woke up and had a coffee, so I have done no talking for today. This is like the first time I've talked. Okay, so my car, it has dash cams installed, and the dash cams like suck a lot of battery out because they need to be on 24/7, right, just in case something happens. And I actually can't figure out a way to disconnect it, because if the car's just sitting at home, they should just, you know, be disconnected, because nothing's going to happen to the car sitting in the back of my house. But I can't figure out a way to turn it on, so I've just been starting my car every day and letting it sit here and run, so it can just charge the battery a little bit so it doesn't go flat, basically, because there's been a few times where I've come downstairs to start my car and my car's just been completely flat. So let's just start her up. I've also cleaned my car top to bottom while I'm here. I'm in lockdown, in isolation, and I can't drive my car. So I've just like made it immaculate, like brand new, like I bought it, just in the meantime, because why the fuck not? And look how clean my wheels are. I could literally eat dinner off it. That's how clean they are. I can actually make a video next time I clean my car, like all the products and stuff that I use, because one of my friends, Glen, if you've been watching my videos for a little while, he's detailed some of my other cars, and I basically just asked him, like, hey, if I want to clean my car at home, what should I get? And he was just like, just gave me so much information about car cleaning equipment, which is so nice of him. So shout out to Glen from Street Appeal Detailing. Yeah, oh, look at that. My cat's awake. I think he wants to come outside. He's so white, look, he's so overexposed. He's just a big sun reflector. Hey! Come on, come outside. Yeah, I think like my videos recently, I was speaking to Liam about this as well, but I honestly couldn't tell you the last 5 videos I've made. I don't even know like what the fuck I'm making at the moment, because I'm just in lockdown and I can't really be with my friends, and it's just, I don't want to complain too much, because a lot more people have it way more worse than I do. I mean, it could be so much worse than this. I mean, at the end of the day, I still have a job. I can still make videos and just turn the camera on and speak to you. But yeah, it's definitely taken a toll on me, just not being able to be my normal creative self. I just feel like mush. I don't even know what day it is. I actually couldn't even tell you what day it is today. It just all feels the same to me. It's like I'm waking up, I literally wake up, I sit in bed on TikTok just to fucking chew up some hours of my day, because it's like, I feel like there's nothing to do, even though there's always something to do. But at the same time, it's just like trying to find the motivation to just sit at home all day and do something is hard. It is hard for sure. It's a challenge almost, and I like a challenge, but this is a very shit challenge that I didn't really want to participate in, but now I'm getting forced to participate in. Do you know what I mean? I don't know if this sounds like arrogant or like obnoxious or something like that, but it's like what actually kind of helps me get inspired, and the reason why I've got my camera on right now, is sometimes I'll go and watch some of the old videos that not only I've created, but like some of the boys have created as well. Like sometimes I'll go and watch like one of the old photo battles and stuff that Hayden's made, and it just gets me inspired to like make content again, you know? Because when I was filming, like even at the start of this year, I just remember like having 3 videos at once that I was juggling, and it was like kind of stressful to be editing like all these videos at the same time to try and get videos out onto YouTube. And I really loved it. I loved that little bit of stress that I was putting on myself to like create videos and stuff and put them out there. And because I just really enjoyed doing that. And now everything's just slowed down so much to the point that I don't even know what to film. You know, what can you do? Like there's literally no point sitting and complaining. You just have to adapt to the situation. And that's why I've got my camera on now. And I think maybe I could just, I don't know. But I think that's another thing. I think I'm too harsh on myself when I create a video. Like, I watch videos like Adam LZ, and he just talks shit, absolute fucking shit, for like 15 minutes of his video. And I still watch it, and his videos are terrible. Like, sorry Adam, but your videos, like his quality, I mean, his videos are fucking great. Like, I watch his videos, but his video quality is terrible, but I'll still watch it. And I was speaking to Liam about this, and we're like, dude, the biggest YouTubers out there, their quality, and most time their content is just shit. It's just them talking, but that's why you watch it. You watch it for them, you know? And I think I'm too harsh on myself where I'm like, oh, you know, like I need to be able to create really cool things all the time and be doing hectic stuff all the time. But it's not the case. Sometimes I should just take a step back, sit down and just talk instead of trying to create something or trying to do something or trying to inspire something all the time, because it's just like not possible to be like that 100% of the time, you know? But you know what I am excited for is to get the A7S III. I've actually ordered one. Liam's ordered one as well, and I'm excited to get a flip screen, because all the time I constantly check my screen to see if I'm in focus or to see if I'm even recording, to see if my mic's plugged in. But yeah, I'm looking forward to having a flip screen for making vlogs. Hey Charlie, you want to come in? Come on. I've also been thinking a lot recently, like I would really love to go out into the streets at night time. We have a lockdown right now at, I think it's 8 o'clock. Yeah, it is. It's 8 p.m. You have to be inside your house. You can't be out on the streets, right? But at 6 o'clock is when the sun goes down. So I was thinking like for an hour and a half, I could go out into the city and take photos and stuff of all the empty streets, and it'd be fucking awesome to create like a POV video. But at the same time, that's just a really stupid idea. That's it. That's all I had to say. Also, while I'm at it, because if you're still watching the video at this point, here's two really weird things that just don't quite look right on my car. First of all, it's the placement of the mirrors. It's like they're really off-putting. They come out of the door. They're built into the door instead of sitting off the side there, like in the corner where most cars have their mirrors. That's like really funny to look at. And the other thing is they should have just made this wiper just a little bit longer and just had a single wiper, because there's one really big wiper and then one tiny little one just to cover the passenger side a little bit. They should have just made the big one just a little bit longer, then they just would have had one wiper like a Lambo, and that would have been fucking cool. So maybe I can get that as a mod. That'd be pretty funny. Honestly, what I'm the most excited for, and I've literally been counting down the days until I get my license back, but I'm excited to get my license back and just go for a drive. I want to drive up to the Grampians, which is like, it's about a 3-hour drive from where I live, but it's like mountains and waterfalls and really windy roads and stuff. And I'm excited to get up there and just have a good drive, you know? And I want to make like a really cool video when I'm up there, just showcasing what the Grampians are and just how beautiful they are. I'm so excited just to do that. The day I get my license back, I'm literally going there. October 7th, I will be in the Grampians. I'm just going straight there. I don't give a fuck if none of my mates are going to come with me. I will literally go there by myself. I just don't care. Like, I just want to drive those roads up there with this car. I just miss doing that so much. I miss just going on road trips and stuff. Like, we can't even do that at the moment. I'm not even allowed to leave my suburb, really. Unless it's like absolutely essential for work-related reasons. I feel like I could argue, you know, it's work-related, you know, because I make YouTube videos and I have to go out here to do work, but like I don't have to make that video, and that's why I sit in this like grey area, you know? It's like, what is actually my job? Unless someone works for like the news or the magazine or something, or a magazine or something like that, and they tell me that they want the city photographed, for example. So then I go out on a job to photograph the city because I'm getting content for, you know what I mean? You see what I'm getting at here? No, I'm not going to do that. Unless, no, I'm joking, I'm not going to do that. Oh, but unless. I'm still waiting on parts for Travis. I literally said at the start of my project car video, I'm like, oh yeah, people just lose passion for their cars and that's why project cars don't get finished. And like... It's not like I'm falling to that. I love Travis and I can't wait to modify him, but I'm waiting on springs, I'm waiting on wheels, and I'm waiting on a body kit to come to me, and then it's locked down right now because I was planning on getting the car wrapped, and I just can't do anything. Like everything's held up in customs because nothing can get into Australia, and then obviously the place I want to get it, I need to have the body kit on the car before I get it wrapped, and I can't do shit. I can't do anything right now, so it's just been sitting there. So I guess Travis videos will probably come when they come, when everything's here. But anyway, it's not even like the point of my channel. In case anyone's wondering about Travis, no one's really been commenting or sending me messages like, where's Travis? Because no one really gives a fuck about that car except for me. Well, maybe you do give a fuck about it, I don't know. I'm just excited to have him, you know, sitting low, nice body kit, nice paint job on him, nice set of wheels. I want some dumb thick tires on the back. I think I'm gonna try and put 275 tires on the back. We'll see what happens. Nice meaty set of tires, but just waiting for a lot of. I think maybe after the lockdown, if I haven't got any of the parts yet, I probably can go do an exhaust mod so I can hear some of that V8. Hey Charlie, what are you doing? Hey, does anyone else's cat do that? Charlie literally eats grass. I haven't actually seen any other cat do that. And most of the time he throws it up. Like he'll eat the grass and then he'll go back into the house and then throw it up. And it's like, bruh. Even right now idling, I know that I can hear it outside my house easily. I know my next door neighbors are cool because they have a WRX as well, which is fucking sick. But there's people behind me that may not. Actually, no, my other neighbors, they have a Subaru as well. I don't know if it's a WRX, but I think I got an XT turbo. Well, an XT is a turbo, but anyway. Whatever. That's the end of the video, actually. It was just kind of like a, what the fuck's going on in Mike's life? Absolutely fuck all. That's what's going on in my life. I hope you're doing well. I hope you and your family are safe, staying away from the virus. Yeah, I'm just hanging in for a vaccine for this shit so I can just fucking start making normal videos again. Oh, I'm so excited for that. That's the only thing I'm looking forward to right now, is a vaccine. Anyway, have a shit one, and I'll see you in the next one.